Salam and hello everybody. I hope you're all doing really well today. Alhamdulillah, I'm very well, thank you. So for today's video, I wanted to share like an ultimate Ramadan tips or prep video. So like everything I'm doing to prepare for Ramadan, and I'm sharing it with you, hoping it gives you some ideas as well. So I've listed lots of different things here, and I think this is especially useful if you're a mum or a parent, because we have a lot on our shoulders, right guys? So yeah, who's excited for Ramadan 2019? First of all, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping I can manage with the fasts, okay? And I'm looking forward to the blessing and the kind of reset, spiritual reset. If you're not Muslim and you happen to watch this video, so Ramadan is a very important month for Muslims. We fast from dawn to dusk. We don't eat anything at all between dawn and dusk. No water, no bread. But outside of those times, we can eat whatever we like, halal of course. So yeah, in the UK, I think it's from 3 or 4 in the morning. I'm not sure, I've not received the Ramadan timetable yet, but like 3 or 4 in the morning till like 8:30, 9 at night. So it's a long day, and I know in some places it's really long, or other places it's a bit shorter. Please do excuse the nursery rhymes in the background. That's for Ayub, just to keep him calm while I try and record this video. And I've written down my list of hacks or tips in this notebook, and I'll just kind of talk you through them. And I've sectioned them into a few sections. So I put cleaning and house, then I've put kids, and then food, which seems to be the longest list. So yeah, we'll get on to food last because it's the best. Save the best till last. And yeah, let's just kind of talk through what I'm doing, or what I have been doing, or what I plan to do. So for cleaning and the house, I've put down, first of all, make sure the prayer mats are clean and wash them. Prayer mats are used regularly in a Muslim household anyway, but during Ramadan, you're doing more worship and you're using them even more. So it's important that they're nice and clean and fresh, especially before Ramadan. So what I do is just pop them in the washing machine on a light wash, and just make sure they're clean and folded and readily available for anyone who needs to pray in the house. Also, I like to wash my prayer scarf, or any kind of prayer scarves. I also like to have any nice smelling candles out or around the house, or if you've got any nice reed diffusers. When I've got nice smelling candles on, it just makes my prayer a lot more relaxing and enjoyable, and I can get into it a lot more. And then I put down decorations. It's really important to get a nice atmosphere in the house for Ramadan. There's always so much of a big deal made out of other occasions that it's important, especially when you've got kids, to make Ramadan a special occasion. And you really don't have to do much or spend loads. Like I just bought some little letters from Poundland and some decorations and put them up. And it just adds a bit of fun and joy to the house and makes you look forward to Ramadan. And I've got some lights up in the kitchen that have just been there for the past like 2 years, and I'm gonna definitely switch them on over Ramadan. And it just makes it a lot more exciting and lively, especially for the kids. So moving on to the kids section, after all it is all about the kids, you know. My aim for this Ramadan, like my kids are older now. I've got teenage boys and they're really not interested in any like fun crafting activities. My aim is to get them off Fortnite, that godforsaken game. So for the older kids, I'll be getting some Islamic books out and making sure they read up on them. So we'll have time off from the TV. Like the TV is rarely off in this house, but I'll make sure, especially in the evening, that there's like at least 1 or 2 hours of TV off time, and they have to be either reading a book, or for the younger kids I'll be doing like an activity corner. So I bought like loads of pencil crayons, colours from Poundland, colouring pads, and they had some blank cards and envelopes, and I thought they'll be really good for them to make like Eid cards as a fun activity. Like a 10 pack for £1, which is really good. I bought some kind of gems and border tape, and I bought a chalkboard, and I'll just write what day of Ramadan it is on there, and then the kids can change it, and it's just a way of kind of counting towards Eid. So yeah, just trying to make it a little bit fun, but with older kids it's a little bit difficult. But yeah, reading books, Islamic books, is definitely the way to go. Let's move on to the food section, which I'm most passionate about. Oh, I've got a little section at the end. Actually, let's do this bit first, which is not much really, but definitely do write down any kind of prayer goals or spiritual goals that you might have. So write a list and pop it maybe on your fridge of what you hope to achieve this month. Like, do you want to finish the Qur'an? What do you want to do? What do you want to have achieved by the end of this month of Ramadan? Do you want to give up listening to music? Do you want to stop watching a certain program? Do you want to stop backbiting or gossiping? Whatever it may be, write it down. So yeah, just pop that on your fridge so it's a constant kind of reminder to yourself. So yeah, moving on to food. So I haven't done this yet, but I've not got long to do so I better get on with it, but I'll probably do it next week now. But bulk prepping snacks and stuff. So for me, that's samosas, spring rolls, kebabs, healthy stuff basically. But when you've been fasting all day, you're hungry, it's all right guys, you're allowed. I've done a whole video on this. I'll try and link it, or I'll put some clips in for you. But definitely do try and get some bulk prep of food done. If you don't want to have like unhealthy foods, try and prepare healthy ones. Obviously don't come to me for those though. I'll only offer you unhealthy snacks. I don't think I'll prepare all 3 of those in one day. I'll probably do 1 a day. So 1 day of samosas, 1 day of spring rolls, 1 day of kebabs. And it's so useful when you're fasting. Just pull them out of the fridge, fry them up, serve them, and Bob's your uncle really. And what I'm doing this year as well, so I'm going to prepare the basic ingredients of like my curries or pasta dishes, whatever dish I make. Usually my basic ingredients are the same. So I usually add like 2 onions, a chili or 2 chilies, like a tablespoon of ginger, like 5 or 6 cloves of garlic. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to prepare like a lot of batches of those, chop them in the chopper, pop them in like some freezer bags, and then freeze them. So like on the day that I need to cook, for example, if I'm cooking a chicken curry, I can just pull one out of the freezer and yeah, use it obviously. So I have prepared a few of these, but then I ran out of garlic, so that didn't go so great. But I definitely need to make a lot more, and there was a lot of onion chopping, which was slightly painful. But at least I get to get it over with in one day. So yeah, that is really, really useful. And I don't know why I've not done it in the past. Another hack, which I'm sure everyone with a family does anyway, is bulk shopping. So I've just done this. I've bought a big bag of rice, a big bag of chapati flour, cooking oil, orange juice, fizzy drink, mango pulp, because we have a lot of mango milkshake in Ramadan. Just anything that keeps, like it doesn't go off. In Asda and in Worldwide, they've got some good deals at the moment. Also things like foil, kitchen foil, cling film, because in Ramadan you tend to have a lot of leftovers because you're not eating as often, or like you get things from neighbours or family. So to avoid waste, make sure you've got lots of containers and cling film so you can just wrap everything up, put it in the fridge or freezer, and hopefully any leftovers won't go to waste. But anyway, that's about it. That's about all I'm doing, or I'm gonna do to make sure I'm ready for Ramadan. Also, actually, I'm gonna meal plan maybe for the first few days. Also, so I guess I wasn't done. Also, make sure you've got any like foods kind of in mind or prepared for the kids that are not fasting. So for like the younger kids, I think tortilla wraps, pastas are really good for like during the day when you're fasting and the kids are not, and they need to eat like quick kind of lunches and tea time food that you can kind of rustle up. That doesn't make you too hungry, hopefully. But yeah, if you can prepare it in advance, that's even better. I don't think I'll be doing that, like preparing it in advance. But I will definitely be keeping in mind what kind of foods I can give to the kids while I'm fasting. But anyway, that is about it. I really hope you found this useful. Please do share any of your tips that you'll be following or hacks, and we can all benefit, hopefully. Inshallah, you have a wonderful Ramadan. I hope fasting goes amazing for you guys. I hope you really benefit from this month and get all the blessings that you can. I pray that Allah answers all of your du'as and mine. And yeah, I pray that it's a blessed one, guys. By the way, I'm going to be daily vlogging on my vlogging channel. Don't know what I'm getting myself in for. Hopefully I can keep it up, inshallah. But definitely do tune in for that if you want to, and see how Shamsa's Ramadan is going. But anyway, I'm going to let you go. I'm rambling now. Thank you so much for watching. Well done if you got this far. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, if you found it useful. And subscribe if you haven't. Inshallah, see you soon. Take care. Salam. Bye. Bye.